Hi everyone, I'm the T. Welcome back to Wario Land II. No, excuse me there. Start from beginning of stage. Is this a option menu, or...? Okay. Oh good, we're playing the cutscene again. I always thought it was weird how she doesn't have the same art style as everyone else. She does not... Well, I guess kind of all the women in Mario have that kind of art style. I don't know. Anyway, Maze Woods. Get to Maze Woods. Maze Woods is, in Japanese, Maoi no Mori, which is a really common... There's an owl. Really common, That's fun, I can control the owl. Really common thing in Japanese, names of things. Like the Lost Woods is Maoi no Mori, and the Forest of Illusion in Super Mario World is Maoi no Mori. So it's very, very commonly used in Japanese. I don't know why, just like a common stock phrase, I guess. But they decided to go with Maze Woods. I'm nervous about these other birds. Okay. I don't know if my bird can get hit or not. That was fun. I hate being like it unpowers me up, like it was a power-up. So I have gone into this and I've not, like, looked up anything going forward, so I'm not gonna know, like, where the secret exits are, because there are a couple different endings that I know can take place, and I want to just let one... Rude. This rude fish man fished me up. What a rude fish man. There's a couple different endings that can occur in the game, and so I want to just leave it up to chance, or leave it up to what I discover to see what ending we get. And then, obviously, I'll get the other ones on other playthroughs. I don't like this rude fish man. Okay, so I can at least tell it's that point, it's gray. I wonder how you would tell in the Game Boy version, if there's any difference. It just respawns, like, instantly. Oh wait, that's another one. Oh, it's not. Wait, okay, but no, that one's definitely gray. This one here. And yeah, and there's a guy up there. I can't reach him. I guess I need to do that to get up here, though, where the door is? Huh. Oh, wait, and then I go up to jump higher. I forgot about that. Oh, we're here already. Sure? Yeah, we can do normal. Mole. Mogu, mogu, mogu. I didn't see it. It's this one or this one are the two that I didn't see. No. Okay, no, is that one? Let's try it on hard. I bet I can do it on hard. Also, I could just cheat. Hedgehog man. Oh, I saw it. Nizumi. Wait, no, that's... No, yeah, Nizumi. No, Nizumi's mouse. What's hedgehog? It's like needle mouse, but I can't remember what it is. It's fine. We got the treasure. I also didn't even see what the treasure was? How do I see the... Do I have to be on... Okay, I have to be on land in order to press select to check it. I think it was the plant. So we're now in Chapter 3, but like... So we went from Chapter 1 to... Also, like, there are two different Chapter 2s I could take, and they both lead back to the same Chapter 3. So that's where we are now. And then the rest of the endings are, like, branch off from this Chapter 3, and there's a few other endings, I think. So, oh, whoop, didn't mean to grab that. So we'll see how things go. It's been a weird week. Okay, like, don't those ones... I mean, they're not quite as gray, but they're definitely grayer than the ones above. I don't know. Yes, I don't know, it's been a weird week. I've been really busy dealing with a lot of stuff. I'm working a lot on my jellyfin stuff, and, like, finally started implementing all of my tokusatsu into it. I just basically downloaded everything that TV Nihon had ever done, which is the fan subgroup that I followed when I was a kid. They are weirdly controversial because people get really mad at them. Oh, I need to use the mana to throw at them, don't I? They're a group where people get upset at them because they feel like they use honorifics too much and, like, translate things too literally. And I don't really think they do like, translate them literally that much. Like, they just don't localize things that don't need to be localized. Like, there are a lot of bad tokusatsu fan groups out there that have done some really stupid stuff. And I just like what TV Nihon does, and I've always liked them, so... I guess one interesting way to, as an example of just that they seem to be overhated just for the sake of overhating them, I remember back when they were new, back when they were still releasing stuff, that someone was said, like, oh, well, TV Nihon always takes forever to upload anything. And then I saw on a comment on one of their torrents, TV Nihon is only good if you wanted something, like, right away. Like, if you didn't want to wait for it, that was all they were good for. So, like, which is... I don't know. I think people just hate them for the sake of hating them at this point, because that's what they were. Like, they started off being introduced into a different group, and then... Oh, right, okay, the bird isn't part of the hitbox, so okay, that makes more sense. That was still badly played, though. Yeah, people just got used to the group that they were already part of, and then just accepted the hate on them, so, yeah. And I try to be a little bit more critical of it, but yeah, I just don't like groups that translate things that don't need to be translated, like translating names of things is weird when it's, like, the name of the show, or the name of, like, really common phrases that, I don't know, it's like, if you're watching something in Japanese, watch it to know Japanese, to, like, learn some Japanese. I died again. Like, I am interested in Japanese stuff, and that's something that TV Nihon has kind of been about, is caring about that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I don't know, I like it. It's what I like. God damn it. Speaking of that, I did start watching one of the things that they put out a while ago. I got scared. But it was not a tokusatsu. I feel like I'm not up to starting a tokusatsu yet. I'm not up to watching 50 episodes of something right away. So I watched a J-drama called Tokusatsu Gagaga, which is not a tokusatsu, it's just about tokusatsu. It's about a woman who... It's also based on a manga. It's about a woman who is like an office lady, and she likes tokusatsu, and her mom hated tokusatsu when she was a kid, so when the girl was a kid, so that, like, she basically grew up feeling, like, resentment over it, and, like, not being allowed to like what she likes, and now that she's an adult, she chooses, oh, I need to get the guy up there. She chooses to watch it because she can now that she's an adult, and she can spend her money on the merchandise because she never could when she was a kid. And so it was really good. I watched, it was only like 7 episodes, I think. It was a good time. Whoops. I guess that guy's there so you can get back out if you need to come back this way. More bird. I will say there's one part in the final episode that I really didn't like, but I guess kind of like understanding Japanese culture and family relationships, I understand why it was. I don't know whether I should spoil it on this, but because if anyone wants to watch it, I think it's worth watching. I don't even if you don't like tokusatsu, or if you don't know anything about tokusatsu, if you haven't watched tokusatsu, it might still be worth watching. If you don't like tokusatsu at all, then it's probably not for you. But I don't know. It was a fun show. Also started rewatching a show that I watched back when it was new, called Shibuya 15, which is like more of a tokusatsu for adults, or at least for like older teenagers, maybe. It's actually, so basically, you know what the game, what's it called? Fuck, Squaresoft put it out. What's it called? The World Ends With You. It's kind of that, and I think it came out like very close to the same time, so I don't really think there's an active plagiarism there. But I think Shibuya 15 did come out slightly earlier, but it's very much a similar thing where 15-year-olds are in a virtual Shibuya, and it's like trying to figure out what is going on, why everything is the way it is. I haven't finished watching it though, and I don't remember how it ends, so it'd be good to see it again. It's fun. I was thinking about how to describe it, and I almost described it as like Evangelion if it wasn't as good, because it was like that kind of like introspectiveness. But it's still a fun show. I don't really know how to describe it, but I would say go watch it. You can find it on like the torrents, like Nya. All of TV Nihon stuff is up there now, so. And they're well seated, and I'm seating them as well, so. We got a plant. Alright, let's play a number game. Could be 3 or 7. I think it has to be a 3. Or... no, it could be a 2 also. Still think it could be either one, because I think the 3 doesn't end until it... okay, no, it has to be a 2, yeah. Yay! Yeah, so I should have left it on there, but yeah, you can see like the first row would be no chapter 1, and then chapter, like the other chapter 2, and then now we're on the regular chapter 3. Defeat the giant spearman. Did we do that already? Did we fight a giant spearman? I feel like we did. I guess there's only enough space for so many bosses. Well, guess I'm on fire now. Oh, I can't break it until I'm actually on fire. Oh, I can't jump when I'm in this state, so it's weird that there's, like, they didn't just put a regular wall there, they put that wall. I don't know how to get this coin. Okay, it's like that. Easy. Wow, very hidden. Although, I guess something's over there, so that's interesting. Ah! Wait. Hey. That's rude. I guess also the coins indicate it, but... oh. Okay, I need to get one of these mans, though. And I can't, but you can't get E-mans. So I've still been playing Digimon Up. I think I'm on, like, my 5th Mega now? My 5th Mega Evolution? No, not Mega Evolution, but Mega Form. Yeah, so how do I... yeah. I basically feel like I'm at the end game, but I don't really know what that means. Because, like... oh, god damn it. There's, like, one mechanic that feels very endgame based and that it takes a really long time to level up in it. I feel like I need to get the first one so I don't have to jump over as many. And that part is going really slowly, but everything else I feel like I'm on, like... so after you beat all the stages, you just start on them again, which I guess is how these kind of idle games go. And I'm on my 5th way around the map already. I've also started getting used to the PvP stuff, and I've started, like, I now have a separate, like, PvP set of, like, cards and partner Digimon to help me, like, so basically I have one for doing enemy stuff and one for doing PvP stuff, because I need different things for those. Oh, damn it. I can't. Can I, like, okay, do that, and then... okay, and then I think we're good. No! Ow! Okay, wait, he's still here? Okay. So I probably want to throw him here, and then... there we go. I found a stove. And a man who hates me. Wait. Oh no, you push the stove. Right? Yeah. I guess this room is just for coins. It's kind of butts, but whatever. Am I supposed to, like... I wonder. I have a thought. Okay, but I can't... Okay, there we go. So push him this way. And if I just press down, I can do that. More coins. That's still pretty cool. Is there anything over there? No. Alright. So yeah, in Digimon, I figured out that the, like, main thing to build towards with your, discs, I guess, is, like, the best stats are evasion and, stun. Because if you can stun your enemies, and if you can evade from them, then it doesn't matter how much HP you have, they can't hit you. And I feel like that's more useful than the attack stats. But then I started getting to a point where, like... Now, the turtle's not coming back, is he? Oh, there he is. So getting to a point where, like, I wasn't defeating the enemies in times, then I decided that I should focus on one of the attacking things, and I decided that the best one to attack with is, crit. Because the, like, War Greymon thing that you can pull from the things you pull, the gacha thing, increases your crit damage the more times you get hit, so it's very useful to, like, get a high crit chance, and then you're basically just critting every time. Like, my crit chance now is, like, 80%, so, like, I assume that means that 80% of the time my attacks are just crits, which means that doing the crit damage, and my crit damage is, like, 75% of what it... or, like, 175% or whatever. It's, like, high, so it's... I don't know. Like, I feel like with the high crit chance and crit damage, and then the, changing my deck of cards to be, like, ones that just do damage rather than, like, the ones that keep me alive, which I use for the, like, enemy stuff. I wonder what the fire is here for. So basically, yeah, doing more damage with the cards, and then also doing crit has allowed me to win some PvP stuff that I feel like normally it's really hard to win in PvP. Like, I think I made a tweet about this. Basically, how the state of PvP is everyone is running a build that keeps you alive with the healing stuff. So, like, how PvP works is either, like, you challenge people, and then you're the attacker and they're the defender, and it just plays out automatically. And then the defender will win if... I need to be paying attention to this turtle. I've got greedy. The defender wins if time runs out, or if they defeat you. So having the, like, build where you heal automatically means that you always win when you're defending, more or less. But with my attacking build, I actually can beat some of those defenders if they're, like, you know, if their HP is low enough, basically. Or if I get lucky with crits or something like that. And so it feels good to actually be winning sometimes, and then I'm also still constantly winning as defending, because defending always wins. More or less, yeah. Something like that. So it's been fun. Okay, this fire guy I probably need to keep alive for some reason. But why? Or this one. Oop. I bet you if there's, like, a firewall over here, I'll scream. Yep. Alright. There's one over here. I guess that one's easier to get to, though, but yeah, like, how are we doing this? Oh, I know what I'm doing. I need to take him out with me. Duh. Easy. And then I need to hit this and jump off it, yeah. Boop. Boop. Easy. Kind of bummed no one here is in chat, because I think the stuff I have to talk about is interesting today, but I don't know. Can't force people to be here. Hopefully if you're watching this on YouTube, you're enjoying it. Oh right, treasure. I don't have enough for easy, though. Oh no, I do have enough for easy. Wow, okay, never mind. I was thinking it was 300 for some reason, but no. Gotta spend money to spend money. Monkey. Okay, there, I got him. I feel like if I was on normal, I would not have gotten it that time. I get a bow. I don't know, Hermes' bow, maybe. Apollo's bow. Hermes has a bow, right? I don't remember. Hermes? I don't know how. Oh, that was the wrong way. I don't know. But yeah, I'm also in a state with Digimon Up where, I, like, basically am leaving the game running all the time. Like, right now I'm still running it because with the, like, yeah, I just opened it up to check on my Digimon, and yeah, they're still winning. But yeah, with the, like, evasion build, like, a lot of times you are losing to the enemy Digimon, but, like, if your evasion is 50%, then, like, 50% of the time you are evading enough to win, so, like, you just keep going with it. Yeah, I feel like we did this before. Oh no, do I need to butt stomp him? Yeah. That's fun. Wow! How you doing, Auntie? I'm glad you're here. I've talked about a lot of interesting stuff already, like how to win at Digimon Up. And we get a bow. And now it's time for the number game. I don't remember, were you here last time? Do you remember the number game? How it works is you have to guess what number that is. So that could be basically any number currently. So I have to draw for another tile and pay another 50 coins. That could still be basically any number. Like 1, 3, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you've been kind of going off on Fetty today, but it's alright. You're just being you. It's okay. Alright, so that could be a 3, or an 8, or a 9. Still could be any of those. Okay, now it's a 3 or a 9. It's a 9. So I need to do all these to get these pieces of this map for unlocking the final area. Oh, is that what's been going on? I mean, I don't know, just try to be a little self-confident about yourself and all, but it's good. I'm not trying to be too hard on you. I'm glad you're here. Here's a thorny maze. Can't spell thorny without T-horny. I hate myself. Alright, oh, right. I don't have any coins to lose, so I'm stuck on that. I wonder what's going on up there, because I don't think I could get up there with the barriers in the way. That's a ceiling. But yeah, trying to be self-conscious does take practice. But yeah, it's a skill worth learning, in my opinion at least. Alright, so we have this door here, and then we have stuff up here. But there's coins up here, which means this usually makes me think this is the bonus area. I'll come back to that one. Yeah, this feels bonusy. I hate the punchy man. And is this just gonna... Oh wait, no, there's more here. So, there's another door here. Okay. Oh boy. Is this why they call it Maze Woods? Yeah, self-conscious is a weird thing to describe because really... The bird left. Like, really being self-conscious is more being other people conscious. Like, thinking about how they are perceiving how you are being. So I guess this is what like, how you would describe that is, thinking about how you come off to other people rather than just, I don't know, only being yourself, I guess. That's a weird way to phrase it. Some people might say, like, have empathy, but I always felt that was weird, because, like... I don't know. In call center jobs, I've been told that I lack empathy, and I never really felt like that was really the case, but I think that's also just the autism talking. I feel like we missed something at the first. I want to go back to that first door because this feels like too much to be just a Sigu. I should always go indoors and like. Oh wait, no, it's still this way more. And at least like take a look and see what's in them. But yeah. Yeah, I know it is hard, but do you see a therapist? You should see a therapist and like talk about this stuff. And like I don't even talk about being thorough. Hopefully they will understand you and not just brush it off. But okay, wow, this room is just for a bunch of big coins, which would be good. But speaking of therapist, I am gonna start talking to one next month. The first interview is just a phone, like, so they called me already and like set up. I'm like, what do you want from therapy? And I had struggle answering, but hopefully now that I know when the first appointment is going to be, I'll have a better answer. I don't care about the coin anymore. Actually, wait, is there anything down here? Like, why is that here? Anyway, yes, so sometime next month, I know the date. Yeah, this was nothing, that's weird. I will be having a phone conversation with a therapist, like an hour-long phone conversation, which I think is weird to have it over. I don't know, I feel like every time I've done non-in-person stuff, it's been over, like, Zoom or something. Like, a phone call just feels weird to me. I feel like therapists are not that... yeah, I guess with the hormone stuff, I don't know. I feel like therapists are not that interested in institutionalizing you, but I could be wrong on that. I don't know. I've heard mixed things depending on the country and the people, but I don't know. Like, at the first sign that something is wrong, I would just stop seeing that therapist and then hope that nothing bad comes of it, which I don't think would, just based on... I don't know. I agree, it's messy, though, but I do feel like you need someone to talk to about the stuff who can guide you on how to be a person better. There's coins down there. The coins were a lie. You know, no, I definitely did not say that. Therapy is about having someone to talk to you about being yourself and, like, learning how to live as yourself better. It's not, you're not trying to fix anything. Well, obviously I'm gonna go for a roll. There were other places there, though. That's interesting. Let's see what's in the store first. Death? This can't be the way forward, right? I can't control the owl very well. There we go. Why did the owl stop? Why did the owl drop me? And I guess the spikes at least didn't... I mean, nothing kills me in this game, so... And I was already hit stun because of the thing, so yeah. There's so many fucking doors in this place. It's almost like it's some kind of maze woods. Yeah, I'm going back. Yeah, sleep is trickier, because, like... If it's sleep apnea, then... Like, the things that fix that didn't really help me, so I don't know. But yeah, if the sleep problems are just depression, which could also have been my problem, I don't know. I don't know. Something should be there. I never like when, like, floors connect to floors like that. It just looks weird. I hate these guys. Melatonin's good. Get a very low dose, because I found that when I took, like, I thought, like, oh, well, I am having a lot of trouble sleeping, I should take a high dose, but then I never get good sleep with a high dose, but, like, if you take a low dose, then it does help you sleep, and if a low dose doesn't work, you can just take more of it, because, like, taking 2 things of a low dose is the same thing as taking a high dose. Like, it's just the amount. Like, here, let me see, the one on my desk is 3 milligrams, and I've seen like 10 milligrams as like another size. So like, I don't know, taking like 6 milligrams or even 9 milligrams is, well, obviously that's too much, but like, the three, like, I can take those with a 3 mg dose. It's a 3 mg bottle, so you figure out what works best for you with a small dose. This is tricky. Yeah, that's true, but I go for the 3 mg ones. Fuck. I don't even know whether this bottle that I have is from, I think it might be from the US. Doesn't what does it say on it? It's too fucking dark in my room to tell. It rained today, which was nice, so it's been dark most of the day. I have a feeling that this door is gonna be the, puzzle game door. Unless we did that already? Did we? Wrong button. No, we did not. Okay. Sometimes levels blur together. Fuck. I've wondered if HRT would like help with me with my eczema. Like I've heard it does good things for your skin, and like I would be fine with the quote unquote side effects. So I don't know. My doctor doesn't seem the most progressive person though. Fuck. I've already had enough trouble getting to see a dermatologist through him, like I still have not seen one, but it really seems like he can only focus on one thing at a time, and the current thing we're focusing on is whether I qualify for ADHD, and, there we go. And, disability. Yep, told you. Let's spend all our money on easy. Find the mole. Mogu, mogu, mogu. I completely did not see him. I'm gonna say this one. No, it's went to the left. No, oh, it's down there. I could have sworn I looked at the bottom. Alright, cool. I'm out of money then. We could get some more money and come back, I guess? Hopefully. Yeah, my doctor, not that I have, like, an issue with people who have heavy accents or, like, who English is not their first language, but, like, he definitely has a... I don't know. It doesn't feel like he has a Western sensibility on a lot of things. Which would normally be fine, but... in this case... I don't know. I feel like I just feel like he's not the most progressive person, but... And, like, a part of me has started, like, thought about looking for other doctors, because I saw there was one, like, doctor that said, like, we take walk-ins, like, right near me, and I just didn't know it existed. Okay, but there's a door... This feels like the way forward, and there was another door down there. Yeah... What's over here? Nothing. Oh. Cool. Oh, is this gonna be the door that just takes me... Oh, no, it isn't. This... This game is so much. Cool. Okay, well, that's the end of levels. That's not good. We need more money. I wonder, is there anything over to the other side of this? I can't even get up there. Yeah, I don't know where my doctor's from. Like, if I had to guess, I would say somewhere in Africa, but I don't know where in Africa. So, I don't know. Like, he doesn't seem antagonistic, though. Like, he seems, like, nice enough, so that's, like, what I've been going with. So I can't go back here, can I? So, like, is there another way back on the other side, I wonder, maybe? That one is scary. That one is scary. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, so, not that I ever want to really talk about stereotypes, but I feel like the stereotype with India is that there's a lot of India that is probably regressive, and so I'd imagine that most people from India who come over here are wanting to get away from that, so maybe they are the ones who are more progressive, but I don't know. I also don't think that trafficking stereotypes is that good of an idea either way, but... Heck. Oh, I still need to roll there because I can't... Oh no, I could just crawl there. Yeah, I can crawl through it. It'll just take a while. That's good. I only get blood stuff done for testing my blood sugar levels. Which is something I should be doing at home ever, but I don't. I don't even know where my kid is at this point. Okay, so I'm just gonna fucking cheat because I don't want to have to play the level again. I mean, will try not to cheat, but I literally have my finger on the print screen button. Alright, find the duck. I didn't see it, so... Opening up Earth and View, paste. Okay, bottom right. And they say cheaters never prosper. Ah, the golden apple. What's the golden apple from in mythology? It's like... I don't know. What happens when you eat it? And I want to say it's Greek, but I don't know. I could also just take a hit and go down there, but I value my coins, I guess. I feel like the golden apple is a thing in Japanese mythology, like they are aware of it. Like Kin no Ringo sounds right to me, but I'm just like making it up by combining gold and apple. I don't feel like that's true, because most doctors, well, I don't know about the case in Canada, but at least in the US, most doctors are rich, and so rich people tend to be more out of touch. This sucks. Oh, that was just mean. Oh, I just noticed my Digimon Up crashed. So, yeah, you said that this was a thing that, like, Android apps just close on their own sometimes when you leave them open too long. But my Digimon's got stuff to fight. I need him to be up. I need him to be Digimon Up. Fuck. We made it, we made it! I can't remember who my current Digimon is. Oh wait, I think it's, is Gargomon the name of the Terriermon second form, I think? Number game. Yeah, I'm currently working on Terriermon as my next Mega. Lots of things. Actually, we don't have enough coins to figure this out. Could be 2. Could be 3. Yeah, 2, 3. 7. Could be 8, 9. Okay, Onfi, pick one. Pick one of those numbers. 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Because right now we just have to guess, because we can't win, for sure. Meanwhile, I will check on my meat fields and plant some more meat. Okay, it's not 6, though. It's literally not 6. It's impossible for it to be 6. Come on. Pick a number that it could be. I'm not deciding this. I explained it before! You should listen more often. You're bad at listening. Alright, so, and also, I also gave you a list of numbers that it could be, so again, look at the number. 2, 3, 7, 9 are the possible things that oh, I'm sorry, no, not 9. It can't be 9. 2, 3, and 7 is what it could be. Well, I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I also think it's 3. It's 2. I was mostly thinking 2. So I guess we'll have to play this level again to get that piece. But that's okay. That's how the game be. Escape from Maze Woods. Bees. Now I'm stung. It's fine. I guess it actually kind of sucks because on this route, I think this is the only... I don't know, actually. No, do we need to play through this route? I don't know how the end game will actually work. I want to see if there's anything over to the far right, though. I need to find another bee. So I assume that's a ceiling and this isn't a ceiling? Yeah, more coins up here. I do like his way his nose looks when he's puffed up. And like his mustache. His mustache is not really well defined in this sprite, but it is in the stung sprite. Turtle. Okay, nope, need to go that way. I was like, surely the harder route is going to be the one that's trickier. But I get also this feels like thing where, like, once you clear it out, it becomes easier. And then you have to wait forever for the turtle. Heck. What's over here? Nothing. Pain is over here. What else has been going on? Speaking of Digimon, someone has released a Digimon online fan game called Digital Monster Version Web, and it used to be one of the first results when you search that on Google, but then it disappeared, so I wonder if they have, like, gotten mad about it. Okay, what's this? Do I have to take an enemy through here somehow? Yeah, I wonder if I can. Anyway, someone has basically tried to recreate what the actual virtual pet would be on your desk, which is a thing that I always wished existed. And it does seem kind of neat. Like, there's still a bit more to it than the actual virtual pets, because they have a screen that can do anything they want. But, I don't know if this is possible. Because, like, how would I fit under there? And also, it's been super buggy for me lately. Like, literally when I left it, it was acting as if I was pressing the light switch button over and over, so it was just constantly flashing, and I didn't know how to make it stop, so I just closed it, and I figured I'll come back to this later, or maybe it'll be broken later, so can't currently endorse it, but hopefully if they fix the bugs, it seems neat. Another problem with it, though, is, I've gone the wrong way. They are running ads on it, and they also accept donations to get energy. And it doesn't seem like the energy really matters that much for anything. Like it seems like a very easy game to play for free, but it still feels bad, and it feels like they are risking themselves for that. Which is a bummer. I didn't make the turtle in time. But hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully it'll turn out okay, because it seems neat, and I appreciate weird fan efforts like this, and I've also always wanted, like, that's what I wanted Digimon Up to be, was just a virtual pet on your phone, which it is definitely not. I don't know what I'm doing here. I feel like I need to go to the door again to reset that enemy, just in case I need him. This turtle's weird. Like, what? You step on him once, and then he just freaks out and, like, goes on an adventure. I failed this. I failed this. Well, at least there's 2 down there now. I think it's interesting how much this game keeps in memory on the screen. It actually even keeps in memory, like, I broken all of these blocks, like which blocks I've broken, even when I leave the room. Actually, no, it doesn't keep them on screen. It doesn't keep them on memory, because they're still gone. Heck. But they stay dead. It keeps track of that they're dead until I leave the room again, which is like the room part feels more like a by design choice. Other than that, I've been on Jellyfin. I've been importing a lot more movies. Okay, good. We're good here. So can I? No, I can't. Oh, do I go this? Oh, I go this way and then yeah, I also can let go of down. That was also like a second thought, but then I just had like a second guess myself. Oh no! Big treasure room. Okay, can I just... How do I... Oh wait, I can just up throw. Yeah. Okay. This should work. Yeah, money. I love money. Can't live without money. Bye. Bees. Beam me up. No, that's good that my swollen head is strong enough to break that, but then I can't... B? B. Anyway, so Jellyfin, I've been running into a lot of like weird things where like I'm organizing things in different ways. Because I don't want any one category to get too big. And right now I'm starting to feel like the general movies category is getting too big. Because like with TV shows, I'm not downloading a lot of TV shows, I'm just downloading ones that are very long. But with movies, like, movies are all... Like, I'm downloading a lot of movies that have a lot of movies in their series. So, like, I've got all, like, the Indiana Jones films, and, like, oh, Star Wars has its own section now, because there are a ton of Star Wars films and a ton of Star Wars shows at this point. There's a lot of doors here. There's a lot of beasting here. But yeah, like, Tokusatsu and Tokusatsu Films has its own section. Right now, the Tokusatsu Film section is just, the Godzilla, and then, like, some of the, like, standalone Kamen Rider films from the Heisei era, from the early 90s, I think, right? But, like, any kind of film that is a tie-in to a show, I will put that in the show section, rather, like, as part of the show, as, like, a special, rather than put it in a movie section, just because I don't want that. Okay, so that's that. What's this one like? This one feels more like a coin room. Oh, that's kind of clever. I do this, and then I have to go this... Well, then there's a door there. I don't have a treasure in this one yet, though, do I? Right? I didn't toss him good enough. Ow. Where did he go? There he is. I don't know if I can... Oh, he just walks through it. Okay. I like that you have to, like, kind of really be gentle with them. Like, in order to throw it up here, I just have to hit the button. Because, like, if I hold up in the button, I will, like, you know, throw him so hard it'll kill him. Like, you have to be gentle with these stupid little guys. Anyway, some other things in Jellyfin that I've been struggling with. Reset this room. I've been struggling with are where do I put J dramas? Like they definitely don't go in Tokusatsu, and so I just decided to put them in regular shows, even though they feel a little bit weird there. But I just don't have enough J dramas to justify that. But then some other thing where like there's this thing that Toei did. Toei is the company that does all the Tokusatsu stuff, does Kamen Rider and Super Sentai. And it was called Toei Hero Next. And it was a series of movies, there were only 4 of them, where they just had their Tokusatsu actors in a separate, like a completely unrelated movie, like no plot tie-in to anything else. Just to, like, allow them to show off their acting chops. And I was like, well, this can't go in Tokusatsu, it can't go in Tokusatsu film, right? I decided to put them in with movies, because, like, I don't know, only one of them got fan-translated anyway, so I only have one. Might as well just throw it in movies, so, like, it looks out of place there, but, like, I don't know where else to put it. So, I did. Something in my teeth. This is the last door, because there's only 2 doors there, so it's not too bad. This is gonna be fun, whatever they're expecting me to do here. B. Wonder how I get a guy up here. Can I throw him up there? Because, yeah. Is it only coin? I mean, either way, I still want to explore it, just to explore it, but... Also, have I gotten the treasure here? No. So I still need to figure out what's what. What's where, when. It's also entirely possible I missed it, but... Alright, let's figure this out. Can I... do that? Okay. And then I need to sting me up there. B, are you okay? But other than that, I've had some luck with, like, figuring out, like... There are, you know, with Tokusatsu, there's a lot of crossover movies. Huh? Why'd you say, huh? Anyway, yeah, with Tokusatsu, there's a lot of crossover movies, and I've been, like, trying to figure out, like, which... God damn it. Which series they go with sometimes. I think I'm doing a good job of figuring that out. Like, unfortunately, like, if you want to watch everything in order... No, I said bee. I'm talking about this bee that was not stinging me. It was, like, constantly missing me for no reason that I could figure out when I was, like, standing still. But it's fine. Are you doing okay, though? How are you doing? My bee died. Okay, there's another bee. Or it's the same bee, I don't know. Are you doing okay, though? I don't know if you know about this game, but you can't die in this game. You don't even have health. Nothing can kill Wario. So instead, a lot of just weird things happen to him. Like getting stung by a bee and then... Right, there's another enemy up there. Did those walls... I think those walls stay broken, though. Yeah. Normally people ask you if you're okay, you just, like you'll say, like, how are you doing? You just say fine, you don't answer truthfully. I think it's a really autistic trait to answer truthfully, and that's something I've done all my life, so I've started to learn not to do that as much. I come off as not autistic because I'm extremely good at masking, like, disgustingly so, to the point where it makes me have a bad... Oh, wait, that's... I didn't need to go this way. What's over here? That's the end of the level, so hopefully... This is the treasure door? Yeah. I killed my bee. Bee no come back. I don't like that there's an outline around him when you move left and right. That's weird. That feels like a artifact of when they converted this game to a Game Boy Color game. I didn't need to do this anyway. I could have just gone around the other way. Yay, treasure. So I could cheat and play on hard and keep my coins, and I think that might be a good idea. Because, like, in the long term, it's not like I'm really radically altering the game in any significant way. And I'll still try to get it. Didn't get it. Okay, open up Earthen View, boop. There it is. I had to look at it multiple times to find him. Oh. I hope that's not a racist mask. Wario has been pretty blasé with, like, equating Wario with European explorers who, explored, quote-unquote, deepest Africa. Which, yeah. I think Japan has gotten better about that, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Alright. We got this. Could be anything. I think that's just 2. I think it has to be 2, right? It's 2. Anyway, complain away, Onfi. Complain about whatever you'd like to. Oh, that missing hole makes me feel so stupid. Not Onfi's fault. It was my fault for spending all my coins earlier than that, thinking I would have enough. Defeat the giant bee. Oh no, what's he gonna do? Sting me? Are you the giant bee? You seem small for a giant bee. Maybe it's a very small giant bee. Nothing fun up here. Nothing fun up here. Wait, there was definitely some coins up here. I feel like there's not enough to decide for myself whether there's anything up there. Yeah. I probably need to get stung by the last one, and like I don't know whether I want to do that or not. Imagine the like game design involved with like making sure that like since you can kill the bees, you have to make sure that there's always a path forward even if you kill all the bees, or at least a way to an exit door. Okay, not much up here, but it's like the bees either always have to be optional or there has to be a reset door. Which is interesting to have to plan around that. The bee didn't even sting me. I walked into its stinger. Completely different. This music kind of makes me feel like what if a keyboard could fart? Which I guess a lot of keyboards can fart, so it's not really anything special, but... Wow. Wherever they want me to roll from must, goes on a while. Alright, let's see what's in this door. So there's a door down there, too. Okay, more... This feels like a coin area. Oh, there's another door there. This door is here. This feels like a boss exit door. Like if you lose to the boss, it sends you up here. Because I just realized that, yes, this is the boss level. Alright, obviously the bee's gonna sting us, and then we're gonna go flying all the way up there. Not much going on in this room. Okay. Now wait, where am I rolling from? Oh, here. Okay, so there's 2 separate rolls. Okay, got it. Silly T. Not many coins in this level either, and there's also got to be a treasure somewhere. It's probably to the left here. Oh, that's tricky. So I have to jump. Okay, actually not that tricky. Also, no treasure here. I didn't miss it like earlier or anything, did I? No. God damn it. Yeah, because this is the first room, right? Yeah. And like it can't be... I guess it could be up here? I didn't really look at this area thoroughly. It could be up there. No, it's not up here. Okay. Then I guess let's head to the next room, which may or may not be the boss room. God damn it. I hate bee stings. Like, they're just... They're so itchy and, like, so inconvenient. I hate bees. I don't like bees because of that. Like, bees should be cool, because they're, like, weird little yellow guys that make honey. That's cool. That's fun. But no, they got a sting. Okay, there's the boss store. And here's a whole bunch of other shit. Okay, so I need to break the floor. And then I can roll down here. And that's coins. Yeah. I feel like that happened more when you were a kid, though. Like, you were I feel like I was constantly getting stung by bees when I was a kid, but... Could also be the climate. Cool. I mean, I feel like that was also mostly on Vancouver Island, which was still... was more north of here, still. There's to be more... That makes sense. Yeah, because I was a kid back then. When I was younger, I used to be a kid, and back then was when I was a kid, and I used to be younger. Okay, I'm nervous about this boss door. I wanted to look at the map just to see that I didn't miss the treasure thing. Wario Land II maps Bing. Let's see if Mario Universe is still evil. No, they fixed their weird hacking thing, I guess. I wonder what that was last week. Chapter 3, Maze Woods, defeat the giant bee. Treasure door. Ah. Okay. So I'm actually not fighting the bee, I'm just using this as a faster way to get through there. Come on, sting me. Later, nerd. I'm out of here. Here's back to this room that we were at before. With this, there's the enemy wall here, and then there's something down one of these? I think? Or maybe it's... The map does not clearly explain it. Oh, it's just invisible floor. Okay. Or, like, a visible unfloor. Invisible floor is such a weird thing to say because... Okay, what? Hello? There we go. Wario's hitbox too big, as it turns out. I'll explain in a minute. Actually, it might be easier to show you a clip of it later. I'll link you to a clip of it later. Cloud. I saw the cloud. I guess basically to... Oh, bananas. I guess to explain it, when I went to the website, there was a thing like one of those, like, captchas prove you're human, but it wasn't a real captcha. It was like, to prove that you're human, press, open up the start menu, press command, and paste this in. And, like, clearly it was, like, them trying to hack you. So I assume that they got hacked, and that put them on something put that on their website. That's my only guess, because, like, how did that happen? Or they were just... This site owner got real ballsy, I don't know. Anyway, let's defeat the giant bee. It's not really that big. Yeah, it was real weird. Oh. Wait, did he break the floor, or no? Okay, no, he just made leaves pop up, but I just have to jump on them. And now bees. Oh, but they're little bees. Oh, I thought I had to kill the bee, but I guess just knocking them away was enough. Okay, yeah, that was on me. Yeah, basically. But usually, like, they're never that destructive. It's more like they want control of your system, which is worse than just deleting System 32. Like, that was the thing you trick people to do on IRC. Like, hey, press Alt F4, buddy. Gotcha. Or like people, there definitely were people in RZ who like tried to trick people into like running, like whatever the command is to delete the entire, like, you know, delete the entire hard drive unprotected in the command prompt. But funny practical jokes like that. I'm glad I never fell for shit like that. I think I definitely remember like the first time, like the first and only time I fell for the Alt F4 thing, and then I learned about Alt F4. I'm like, oh cool, this is useful information to have. Oh come on. Well, to be fair, actually, I did paste it in a chat just to show Holly it, and like I specifically said like, don't run this, but it's on the VOD. If you want to look at it, don't run it though. Oh, wrong way. B. I hate that like Control Delete and Task Manager don't work anymore. Like if I have a program that is freezing my computer, like Control Delete does not help. Because like Task Manager is also stuck by things being frozen. And then a lot of times it just can't kill things. Like I will have to, oh, I have to knock them away, don't I? Okay. Like a lot of times even when I try to like force kill something in Task Manager, that won't work. And like I'll have to open up command prompt and try to kill it there, and even that doesn't work. Like Windows sucks now. Not that it didn't suck, but like, I don't know. Yeah, it did work a lot differently. Like that stuff just worked back then. I hope this is 3 for 3 thing. Is it more than 3 hits, really? Alright. Oh, great, and now he's back. Okay, we're good. Oh fuck, no, we're not good. Okay, we're good. Yeah, but it was also a lot easier to unfuck. I definitely think that 95 and 98 were easier to unfuck than modern computers are. There was an elegance to how they stopped working. Alright, number game time. Yes. And I constantly make my computer crash. Okay, 6, 8... I think that's all it can be. Still 6 and 8. Still 6 and 8. Still 6 or 8. I'm making mistakes here by spending so much coins on this. Okay, it's a 6. Yeah, if that's the case, then that scares me off of Linux even more than it did before. Cool skull motif on the back. I like skulls. More cutscene. Now we're in the big city. Time to fight Donkey Kong. I have to cough. I did a cough. I probably made a big clicky noise when I turned the mic away. It's fine. I've been thinking about like using the mic that we use for multiplaying stuff just in my room, but I don't know whether like I don't think with my current seating arrangement it works. Stop that train in town. Oh, great! Another train level. Cool. Couldn't get up trains from before. I guess to be fair, the last train was in the secret, like a hidden chapter, so like you might not have seen it that time. This is supposed to be your first encounter with trains, maybe? I don't know. I hate punchers. Yeah, sure, let's climb up here for coins. Donk, donk. Not so dangerous are you now, dangerous duck? Oh, these aren't breakable. I really had to kill this duck for 1 coin. Oh, so actually, that's the way you have to go. Interesting. Or I can do this. Or I can... There we go. We're outside again. I got impatient and then... Okay, let me see what's over here real quick. More train. I'm gonna go back up. Another interesting... Well, so, friend of the show, Alex Daly, I've been talking a lot about how I'm organizing my Jellyfin library and getting their advice on how they think I should organize things. And so, like, I have a section for, like, DC Comics. Like, I have a section for Marvel comic shows and Marvel comic movies, and also one for DC. And so I had an argument whether, well, now I feel weird saying the name of this show. I've said it before on stream because when I watched it last time, but the isekai anime about Task Force X, about the team with Harley Quinn on it. WB made an anime, or like licensed out an anime to be made about that in isekai. It's actually kind of fun, but anyway, I had an argument whether to include that in DC shows or whether to put that in anime, because I feel like it's way more anime than it is a DC show, but it's also literally is a show about a DC character and a DC property. I'm not getting these coins, am I? Anyway, they finally convinced me that it should go in DC shows. I put in DC shows alongside the Arrowverse and the Batman the Animated Series universe. Which I guess ultimately that is a better decision, especially when I start to get more and more DC shows. I'm starting to get more DC movies, because right now all I have is 3 Watchmen movies, like the 2 cartoons and then the film. But there's a lot of DC movies to get. I've never seen the old Superman films, so I'm looking forward to seeing them. I did see Superman Returns when I was a kid, but I didn't like prep for it by watching the movies it's a sequel to, so I don't know. Going down here, I guess. I'm losing track of like where I have and haven't been. I should be paying more attention to that, shouldn't I? Also, all the stuff I can break. It'd be real funny if I have to break all these and then like have to roll all the way back to the start of the level or something. That's not how boomerangs work. I guess I just gotta know how boomerangs work, but you're supposed to catch the boomerang. Okay. I'm going back up here again to see what I missed. I guess it's probably just gonna be mostly coins, but like, what if there's a door somewhere? Oh, I found a door. Ah. Time to cheat. Mole, or no, mole, not, yes, hedgehog. Didn't see it. I should keep every view open instead of closing it over and over. Bottom left, okay. Oh, we got the ocarina. Great. I should still focus on collecting more coins, though, because I'll need them for the puzzles. I definitely tried to jump there. Okay, well, this is a new area, at least. That's not the exit, though. It is a door, though, which is weird. That there's a door on a train. Oh, okay. To the secret coin room department of the train. Department? Compartment, is what I meant to say. I like jumping on the duck over and over. I felt just a weird feeling like in my foot, and I thought that like my phone was vibrating on my bed, but my phone is not on my bed. Like it felt like a reverberation of vibrating. Oh, great, cool. I don't like these guys. They're just annoying. They're not like an obstacle. They're not hard. They're just annoying. They're just, haha, you killed the enemy that you actually need to kill this thing. Stop this train. Do I stop it with my butt? Oh, that looks painful. I won't do that. I have a feeling this episode's not going to stop on, like, a hard level transition, like, or world transition, or chapter transition, so I'm just going to stop it on whatever level we're on when we get to 2 hours. It'll be fine. Let's see, 5, I think 4 also, 6, 8, 9, yeah, lots of things. That looks like a 5 to me. Could be an 8. Could be an 8. Could be an 8. Could be a 9, actually. I think that's a 9. Yeah, I'm sorry, yes, that's a 9. Wow. I've been super busy and, like, stressing out over things all week, and so I think today I, like, spent most of the day doing nothing just because I wanted a recovery day and, like, didn't want it to be too stressful before I played on stream, so I think that's been good for me overall. But also, like, I really did nothing. I didn't watch anything. I watched some, like, YouTube videos or whatever, but didn't even watch any of my shows that I'm currently watching. Hey, buddy, knock it off. You destroyed the floor. Or the floor destroyed the floor. I want to get up there. Yeah, this floor is... okay, got it. He doesn't even go away. I guess it's pretty obvious which floors are different floors, but it's still something I have to consciously choose to pay attention to. This guy's mean. Well, sure. It's weird that those come back. I guess it makes sense, but it still feels weird. Okay, now it makes sense why they come back. Okay, I killed one, yay. I keep thinking the windows should be doors, but they're not doors, they're windows. I guess in lots of video games, though, you can go in windows. I made an error. What's this pattern in the back here? I mean, I gotta know it's just, like, trying to make it look, like, weathered and stuff. I don't know, it's weird. Weird. I don't know. It's whatever. I'm just trying to think about random things to talk about. Is this one a door? This one's a door. And now we're inside. Wario literally breaking and entering without the breaking, I guess. I feel like I should be able to go in this closet. I just think it's weird that people have, like, these kind of closets that are just, like, a cabinet in a room, which I guess it's called a cabinet and not a closet, but I don't know. Every closet and cabinet I've ever been used to is one that was built into the room. It's okay. Yeah, and I've already spent a lot of my stuff to talk about during the part when no one was here, so... But hopefully the VOD viewers will appreciate it, and they will comment on this video and say, "Wow, T, you are so smart and clever." And I'm going to start attending the streams from now on, which you should do. You should watch the streams live and talk to me while I do them so that I have company and I'm not lonely. And you should also donate. You should give me money, like, I don't know, birds. I wonder if I should start a Patreon. I don't know. I've been thinking about it more and more, but I've also been thinking I should, like, work on ways to get more viewers. And so I've been thinking more about making a like best of compilations and stuff, but then I have to watch all my videos and find what actually constitutes a best of. Well, we're down here now. I don't think I've been... Oh, okay, now we are... I mean, yeah, I do want you to give me money, but you don't have any, so I understand that. But... Also, I was talking to the bot viewers, not you. You knew that. But also, give me all your money. Give me all your money, because you know I think... I know... Because I know you think I'm funny. Yes, that's how the lyrics go. That's a fun song. Is this bird okay? Somehow I... okay. It's because you don't listen. And I don't mean that in like a... Like parent telling you, oh, you never listen. You just... It sounds... It's... I don't know. I don't know how to phrase that better, unfortunately. You constantly seem like you are distracted, maybe by the voices in your head, which are fine, but... At some point, you have to realize I'm more important than them. This sucks. Getting hit, and there's just chain ganked to the bottom. That's true. I should have your undivided attention more often. Well, what are the things you're looking at? Tell me about those, and I'll talk about those. Oh, loud noises are never good. Okay, I figured out the bird. I've not figured out the bird. But I'm up here now, and it's fine. Yeah! You're playing a PS3 game? Or what PS3 game are you playing? Does the PS3 even have any games? I thought that was a thing. I don't think I've ever played a PS3 game. Is there stairs over here, or is that further? Okay, yes, there's stairs. Do you have stairs in your home? Well, what PS3 games are you downloading, then? And how is that taking your attention? I don't know, sometimes I do like to just watch the torrents download, like just sort by which one is downloading the most, or see which one is seeding the most, and just like watch and like see what's popular right now. Wow, this sucks. I know the stairs are there. Is that really the name of... Jesus Christ. This level's bad. Okay, so is stairs really the name of a game, or... I hate this man. Good, I'm glad. Okay. What if I do... No, I was trying to kill him, but I did not kill him. Oh. Is this a Something Awful reference? You don't even know. Okay. Did I say that? Did I say... Saints Row 2, okay, we should... Well, we can't play Saints Row 2 because you have it on PS3 and I don't. Guess that's what the other Xbox is for, so that we can play Saints Row 2. Or PC, actually, we could play Saints Row 2 on PC, but Saints Row 1 we need the Xbox for. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Do You Have Stairs in Your Home is a, secret handshake for knowing whether someone is a Something Awful goon or not. The code words are, do you have stairs in your home? And the response is, I am protected. And I'm still know that after like, 10, 15 years later. 2 on PC is fine if you play it modded. There's lots of new mod stuff where I haven't played it modded actually, but yeah, we should play it on 360 if we can. Because I have it on 360. The origin of the Do You Have Stairs in Your Home thing is, I want to say that one video, but really it originates from like a what's the word? Article on Something Awful. But really, the video's more fun. Just look up... I don't know how to find it. Like, Pushing Will Protect You? We'll probably bring it up. The Terrible Secret of Space. That's what it's called. Look that up. Not right now, though. After the stream is over. How is this guy outside? Okay, what do we got? Okay. We got a stove. We got no more tiles. I can't with this man. There we go. Oh, I need to use the stove to go through the window. That's kind of funny. And that works. Okay. Also, most of these doors are one way, which worries me. So you're basically downloading all stuff that we would play together or that I would stream. I feel like just a downloadable Lemmings game. Lemmings game. But Lemmings might be a good game to add to the shuffler, actually. If I could... The main reason I'd be afraid of it is because I'll get to a point where I don't know what to do. Because, like, some of the Lemmings levels are, like, really actually hard and, like, not intuitive. Okay, so can I do... No. So can I do... No. I've only played Katamari games off of the PlayStation. Like, literally, I think I've only played Beautiful Katamari on 360, which is a good game, but... Wait, are you just downloading every game that supports 4.3? Okay, can I... No. Because it's gotta be this door, right? Why else would they put that door here? I wonder if I have to intentionally get hit and knock myself in, like... I don't know if that's what they would do. Stairs. Okay, that's good then. Okay, I'm gonna try intentionally getting in there one more time. Yeah, see, because when I jump, I really jump. Okay, what if I... Wait, can I, like, roll up the stairs? That you can fall from, and then I can't move, and then I... Okay. Oh no, don't play Call of Duty. We should play Time Splitters. I should figure out what stuff on Time Splitters can be done with 3 people. Okay, I just had to do that. No, this is not it. I'm like, oh, really? What do you want from me here? Okay, that's probably a door. And that's definitely a door. Okay, that's it. No? Go for it. Tell me your duty story. Okay. There's that's the door we came in to get here. Oh, there's nothing over here. Just fake stairs. Fuck. And it came with it. So you're not supposed to, like, transport a console with a disc in it, but I guess you didn't know it was in there. And they probably just didn't know that, I guess. Because, yeah, that can damage the disk drive, I think, or the disc, or not, one of the two. I forget which. That's funny, though. I mean, cool that you have it, I guess. I feel like the GameCube's disk drive is better equipped to carry around with a disk stored in it. Like, you probably still shouldn't do that, but, like, I think it's more secure, I would reckon. Oop. Okay, there we go. I'm losing all of my money. Just like in real life. Alright. Anything fun over here? Just a bunch of coins that are in the... Like... Can the coins not go on the brick part? They have to go on the The damage part? I could go for some cod. I haven't eaten cod in a long time. Well, those look like windows I should be able to go through, but I don't know if they are. Okay. We're on the Nintendo building, of course! I think I might have multiple copies of MGS4. Or no, not 4. 4 is the PS... Sorry, I'm thinking of 5. What's this? Wait. Is one of these gonna be a door? Like one of these letters? Is it T? Please tell me it's T. No, it's not T. Is it? Oh, the D looks like a door! There's a door there! D for door. Oh, it's not the... I mean, money's still good, but it's not the treasure game. No. Okay, sure. I have not played a single MGS game, but I've watched playthroughs of all 5 games at this point, so I know a lot about MGS. MGS is fun. Duck. I think it was this one, but I'm gonna check my screenshot just to make sure. Okay, it was. Yeah. MGS... No. MGS4 doesn't start... Hey, we got the disc of MGS4. That was our treasure. MGS4's first cutscene isn't that long. There are, like, hour-long cutscenes in that game, though. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should play every MGS game. I guess if I was gonna play them, I'd probably play all the recent PC ports, though, so I should look into getting those. I don't know. That should be a far-off thing in the future. I should focus on the other stuff I'm working on, because that would take long to play. Like, I wonder if I'll look at Kingdom Hearts. Okay, well that opens up a lot. That's only 1 or 7, then. Still 1 or 7. Come on. Give me something here, please. Give me something here, please. Okay, it's 1. Definitely play them in order, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I guess there's like Peace Walker and stuff in there, but like play them in release order. Don't play them in like story chronological order. It's worse that way. Well, see, I've already played PS1 or PS1. I've already played Kingdom Hearts 1 on stream, so you'll have to watch the archives for that. But Rechain of Memories is on my to-do list. Down in the cellar. Okay, well, let's go down the cellar then. Oh. Interesting. Oh, cake. Debu. Debu time. Kingdom Hearts wasn't that hard because I did everything, so that caused me to gain a lot of XP, and then it's basically just a game where if you level up enough, then it's fine. But we're down in the cellar, but we're on the 4th floor. Let's see if I miss anything over there now. Well, I mean, clearly you should just watch me play games then. I cannot Debu through here. I need to play Super Demo World at some point. It's like the first, quote-unquote first, quote-unquote big Super Mario World ROM hack. But there's a level in it that has floors like this, and I wonder if they played this or not. Debu. I can't break that. So, I mean, if you want to be better at games, you have to play them. So... Okay, I need to break all this, and then I can Debu that. Is there anything over here, though? Well, I'm Debu. if I play Deltarune, should I play Undertale first on stream? I played Undertale a long time ago, but I always thought if I streamed it, I should just stream the Genocide run, because I've never done that before, but because at least that will be a gaming feat, but like require some skill and stuff, but I don't know. Oh, bird. Can I break this with bird? No. Somehow I doubt that. I feel like everyone who streamed who would want to watch an Undertale run has 50,000 runs to watch. Okay. I probably need to break that from the top. Also, I'm surprised this is not the way forward. I've not attempted it at all. Like, I know the story beats, but like, I've never... I might have watched the playthrough once, I don't know. I'm gonna lose all of my coins getting these coins, but hopefully it'll be worth it. This feels bad to control, also. This feels bad to control, also. Yeah, I don't think... Does it have cloud saving or something, or... I'm holding up! Oh yeah, blame the genocide route on some other headmate and not yourself. Alright. Where are we going? So we're back here now. Oh, there's a thing down here. Yeah, okay. Huh. I guess I live here now? Hello? Can I get the cake from here? Cake. Oh, there's a cake man there. Really? Really? I have questions about this game. Wait, how do I... Yeah, what do I even do? Well... Like, can that one throw me the cake down? I don't think so. I feel like I have been missing something like that. They could not have intentionally designed this way. Throw the cake. Now throw it further. Yeah, like I can't break these. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, right, I hold up. Jump higher, yeah. That's on me. Instead of Undertale, I should just play Earthbound, which I think is probably gonna be the next RPG I play. It's been on my list to do for a while. Huh. Well, let's go to the store first. Yeah, I could play Earthbound Halloween, actually. I've always been curious about that. I don't know whether there's any easy place to find it, but I'm sure I could find it, I guess. I should not have gone through a one-way route without knowing what was down here. It's not a one-way route. Can I pick you up? Like, what am I doing here? Okay, yes, I can. I don't like these buzzy men. Was there any reason to go here? I know it's bad. I know it deserves several content warnings, but... Okay, well... I feel like I missed something over there now. Okay, saying from the early 10s, like... I was streaming in the early 10s, like, that's not when that's not when things were old. Like, everyone had a dark age. Everyone had a edgy teen phase. Like, just saying the early, like, that was your early, you know, edgy teen phase, I'm sure. But like, all right, this does not go up, or maybe it only goes up when I'm not Debu. I need him down here to throw. Come on, come down here. No. Ah. Good enough. I wonder why there's a cake guy down here. Like, yes, that would be the type of thing I would play as a historical artifact, like something interesting. Like, I think a big thing people struggle with nowadays is, like, you can play something and be critical of it, and, like, talk about that. Like, that can be interesting. Okay, now we're in another route that looks like it could be the way forward or not. I don't know, actually. Oh, you're the... Oh, yeah, springtime. Oh, that just reminded me of a movie I should download, actually. Yeah, saying the word springtime made me think of... I guess I could just tell you what it is. The Producers. I remember seeing that in theaters, the, like, recent musical version of it. That wasn't bad. It was good. I should actually download Mel Brooks' entire filmography, actually, another thing about it. I guess even Blazing Saddles. I love Young Frankenstein, though. That's a fun movie. Okay, well, I'm back here, so that's something. You know, I'm gonna write that down just so I don't forget. Because I have a list of, like, movies to download. Yeah, it was fun. Mel Brooks. So here's a list of movies that I have written down, but I have not downloaded yet. I wrote Shin movies, which is just like the Shin Godzilla, Shin Ultraman, Shin Kamen Rider, those movies. Oceans, the Ocean's 11 films, I've never seen those. TMNT, I should just download the entire series and all the movies. And Blade Runner, and then in parentheses I wrote both cuts, question mark? Because I've only seen the director's cut. I feel like that's not, like, an interesting list because, like, I've downloaded a lot more things since then that are just as interesting as those, but I don't have that readily available. Where were we? Where are we? I don't think I've been here before. Is this it's like where I came and went back or not? I don't remember. I think it might be. I think it might be. I hope it is. Yeah. Oh, that's actually a good example of stuff that I re-downloaded recently, even though, like, I don't know how I feel about it. I used to be a big fan of both Kevin Smith and Quentin Tarantino. Not very similar directors, but they were my big two directors that I followed. And, like, most of Kevin Smith's recent stuff is terrible, and I would never watch it. But I still went back and, like, downloaded all the movies I remember liking. Like, all the and then also some of the recent stuff that is within canon with it, but, like, that I hope is still good. But, like, not any of the stuff, like, the horror movie stuff that he's done is apparently usually terrible. I did remember seeing Red State when I was a kid, or when I was an adult, actually. I don't know, it wasn't terrible, but I definitely have no desire to see it again. And same thing with Quentin Tarantino, the list of films was short enough that I was like, yeah, I'll just download the ones I haven't seen yet, like, they can't be that bad. I did download the Kill Bill, the Whole Bloody Affair version, and so I'm curious to see if that's different in any way, see what's new. I don't know. I do remember liking Kill Bill, but I definitely think the big issue with it was, what are you? This man just walked over nothing. Alright. I think I want to go down, actually. The thing about Kill Bill was that it was very uneven. Like, Act 1, or Volume 1, it was very, action-packed and like low on the plot, and then like Volume 2 is a lot more of a Tarantino film, and so I just feel like they didn't mesh together very well. I'm curious to see if the Hold the Lady Affair cut changes that in any way. Okay, I see what we're doing here. Fry me. I failed. Let's see if I can make it up there in time. I can. There we go. I don't think I need to bring him up here at all. I think I could have just done that. I see what you're saying here. Yeah, mistakes is not the right word. I don't know what the right word is. I don't think there is a right word. I am curious if there's any, like, Canadian shows or cartoons that I've missed out on that would be worth watching. Probably not, but... I am also interested in adding to my collection, like, stuff that hasn't gotten a DVD release, if I can find, like, what exists of it. I don't know, but there's not a lot of things that fall into that category for me. Where is any... Oh, I just realized something. There's probably gotta be something in there. Yeah, I mean, go for it. What's the worst that could happen? Really? Oh, just 3 big coins? That's all that's in here? Alright. That feeling when you accidentally debut yourself. Oh. Great. I wouldn't say pissed, but like... I don't have a lot of faith in your taste, I guess, your way to say that. I hate that, like, a lot of things that I say sound like I'm being mean to you, but I'm just being honest. Oh, here we are. I have never said that anything is garbage. I'm allowed to not like things, and, like, that doesn't mean I'm making a value judgment against you as a person. I think I saw it in the bottom left, but I'm gonna check the image just to make sure. It was. Definitely not. I think a big thing I have is I have trouble trusting other people's when they send me YouTube videos without telling me what it is, because I don't like giving people views without knowing what their values are, and a lot of stuff on YouTube is bad. Like a good example of that is I will not watch any video that has a clickbait like thumbnail or video title. Like, I want the video title to be descriptive of what it is, and I know there's that one add-on that, like, makes all videos do that, and that is worse to me, because that is giving, that is still encouraging watching those videos, which I think is part of the problem, is that those videos should not be getting views at all. And that's why I generally don't give my videos those kind of titles, even though, like, Let's Plays are a really different thing in that regard, but... Are we at the start of the level? I feel like we're at the start of the level. What is this level? That's okay. I mean, now we just need to find the exit now that we found the treasure thing, so it's kind of whatever. So let's wander around until we find it. What's down here? Oh, right, this thing. Yeah, and, like... I definitely watched some stuff like that. Like, I would consider Sliders to be that, which I haven't watched in a few days. I probably will watch an episode of it tonight, but... Speaking of, we are basically running out on time on this, so as soon as I beat this level, I think we're going to call this episode and then hop into Pokemon. Oh, this fucking room. I don't want to be here. Is this where I came in, or is this where I think... there's anything... I lost track of where anything is in this level, so I'm just gonna keep exploring until I find something, hopefully. Is this breakable, or is that just stairs? No, it can't be stairs. That doesn't make sense. I'm hoping that wiggling will de-debo myself faster. I don't think it is. Yeah, that's a big thing, is, like, I feel like what I like about kid shows and what you like about kid shows are very different things, so our taste in kid shows could be different. I don't think there's anything in this room. Like, I basically do like kid shows that an adult could enjoy, like Batman the Animated, like the Batman stuff, like, you know, any comic stuff. Even like Freakazoid has like a lot of humor in it that is very for parents, that kind of thing. Like, I love that kind of stuff. Or I don't value kid stuff just for being kid stuff, I guess. I don't know. Did I try breaking this already? I think I did, right? Nothing doing? Yeah. And being heavy didn't help, so yeah. I don't think that... Okay, so I think... Wait, no, maybe I do have to... Maybe there is an exit through there. Yeah, but I feel like a lot of times you like stuff just because, like, I can watch... You can watch it in French or German or something, like, watch it in another language, and, like... You like watching that stuff for the language value of it, which I guess... No, even when I watch, like, Tokusatsu and stuff, I'm getting something else out of it, just more than just the Japanese value. Which is a weird thing to say, Japanese value. But... damn it. I can't stop jumping. Like, okay. I guess here's the point where I don't have to. Yeah, it's a shame, because, like, American TV never feels... Well... A lot of Netflix originals feel dumbed down sometimes, except for the Marvel stuff, which is really good, but yeah, and generally American TV doesn't feel like you have to shut your brain off for it, and that's kind of stuff I like. Okay, we're just back here now, so yeah, this didn't actually take me anywhere. So how do I get out of here? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I've been thinking about downloading Animaniacs. I remember downloading that... Okay, so now we're back in this room. I remember downloading the new Animaniacs series, but I didn't watch all of it, so maybe I should get that as well. I think I did write that down, but... just haven't done it yet. What am Hinky in the Brain, actually? I remember liking that a lot when I was a kid. Okay, no, see, we're just back in this room again. So wait, what's... Did I go in this store? Okay, now we're... Okay. No, now we're here where we want to be, I think. Oops. Yeah, same. I probably watched, like, at most 4 episodes, and I don't remember. It felt very much the same thing. Like, it just felt like these were episodes of it that I hadn't seen before. But it didn't feel like a new thing, which is kind of fun. Okay, I remember not liking that way. Okay, so that was the... This was the treasure room, right? Or no? I think this was nothing. Yeah, this was just a coin room. Yeah, well, hopefully I will download it, and then hopefully we get the Jellyfin server in a place where it's easy for you to access it, and then you can watch it. That'll be fun. Did I go down here already? I think I did. Oh, god damn it. Okay, that. Really? I'm still constantly feeling like I don't have enough time and energy for anything. That's more... Or no, this is okay. I feel like Did I go down here? Okay, yeah, we did this room. Like, I still need to, like, play some more Rock Band, which I haven't done since we hung out and did it. Okay, I feel like I've not been here. Yeah, definitely have not been here. Um, like, even though I found, like, faster ways to import the tokusatsu without renaming all the files, it still is taking me a long time to organize them all, but, like, it's kind of that thing where, like, once I do it once, I'll be done with it. It's just that there is a lot to do, because the fan sub group has done a lot, and then I need to find, like, fill in the rest of the stuff that they haven't done. What is... I can't break that, right? So, what is... Huh. I'm, like, talking in vague words, but anyway, TV Nihon did good stuff back when they were still making stuff. Even though a few of their videos were so old that they didn't have the aspect ratio set in them right, and just that didn't matter back then, because, like, the video players ignored it, we found the end. So I actually had to manually edit some, and so I can't see them now because I had to edit those files, but it's fine. I still would prefer their translations. I still rush through things. I am very erratic. That's not the right word. Impulsive. Let's see. 3, 7... 3 or 7. Okay. 3. Huh. I remember having to download a separate, like, Firefox add-on to fix things that were stretched. Well, all 3 of these pieces are the exact same piece. I just have 3 of the same... Yeah, that's the 3 of the same piece. Alright. Alright, well, now saving should... So this is a good place to call it. I would appreciate if you would hang out while I take a little break and then play some Pokemon, but, yeah, we will hop into Pokemon Conquest. Okay. Or don't stay on that screen, whatever you want, game. But yeah, hang tight. We have to swap screen.